Yo, motherfuckers. Welcome to another episode of ESPN De OCHO. We are moving it along now to week number 5, I believe so. Yes, sir, it's week number 5. Man, can I just say, besides 2020 being, maybe the worst year ever, but fuck. Football-wise, this shit has been a weird fucking season, man. I gotta put players on COVID lists. Fuck. It's just like, motherfuckers might not play, motherfuckers getting tested, motherfuckers apparently getting positive COVID results and shit. You know, dude, this shit's just been weird, bro. We got some weird motherfucking people, winning. We got some weird motherfuckers losing. Damn. This shit's a trip. But let's just run down week 5 right now, man, because it's as weird as this whole motherfucking video it's gonna be. So, week number 5, let's move on. Let's start out with my matchup with Marcos. I'm currently 2-2. He is 1-3. Marcos won last week, which was kind of a surprise and a shocker. I mean, I don't think a lot of people had him winning. So, going to this week, though, he's got Carson Wentz, Kenyon Drake, Gaskins, the running back from Miami, Metcalf, Michael Thomas might and should play, tight end Andrews, and he's got a pickup to choose either with Robinson as a flex or even maybe Stephon Diggs. So, I mean, that's the thing too. When you have a lot of good players, it's maybe a little bit tough to choose. But I will say maybe try to work up a trade or something, Marcos, to maybe get yourself back in there because you have a good team, and I mean, you have a solid chance to win, definitely. Looking at my team now, I'm sorry. Marcos has also the Eagles defense that has been actually pretty good on defense. I think they scored a pick 6 last week, so he got some good points on that. My team now on the other side, Deshaun Watson. Thank God Bill O'Brien got fucking fired. That dude's fucking trash, bro. Let me just say, some of the worst play calling through years. He lets go of great players, and he's obviously a retard. So he should not be coaching the NFL team. And top it all off, not fucking being a GM either. Dude, you're retarded. So I think low key Josh said, it's time to unleash Watson now. Okay, so Watson's coming up in here playing Jacksonville. Thank God I finally get a positive matchup for both my running back and my quarterback. So Watson double teamed that with David Johnson. Miles Sanders had a bad game last week. They're playing Pittsburgh, but maybe these wide receivers can come back from the field, like Alshon Jeffrey and Deshaun Jackson. Juju, Darius Slayton, who's been trash, but Dallas can't stop shit. It's a division game. Division games usually turn out to be shootouts, so I'm looking forward to that. McKinnon has been a solid running back, man. It's crazy. And I don't think Moster's going to start, or even if he plays, he's not 100%. Defense, Cardinals going up against the Jets. The Jets have just decided that they're going to play Joe Flacco, so hopefully Joe Flacco can give me some pick 6s, baby. So, yeah, that's the projection. Who do I got winning? Sorry, Marcos, I got myself winning. I lost last week. I need to get it back on track. And plus, Marcos, you got some great players and everything like that. But I mean, hey, I wouldn't be surprised if I lose to Marcos. He's got 3-4 amazing wide receivers. So but I gotta win. And last week, I'm still without Godwin, so fuck it. Let's go. Moving on up. Next game. We got Josh, who's 3-1, against Gabe, who's 3-1. Now, this might be game of the week just because we got two heavy hitters going at it right here with Josh and Gabe. Both of these guys have been scoring a lot of points lately, and this game is projected to go very, very high on points. Going to Josh's team, Matt Ryan, James Conner, Kamara, Thielen, Tyler Boyd, Kelsey, Devontae Parker, who is limited, but I think he's going to play. I mean, all these guys have been getting fed, man. Kelsey, Boyd. I mean, Boyd, on the other hand, they got T.J. Higgins, who might be, I think he could be a star, but we'll see. I think Josh has a very elite team. It's very elite. It's looking like all these guys are being fed, So as far as fantasy value goes, even on the bench, Josh's bench looks pretty good. So it's kind of a trip. And then you look at Gabe's team, uh, it's really good, but it's not like, I don't know how to say it. It's a really good team. It's just that I don't even want to say nothing. But let's go. Big Ben on his side, Zeke, Taylor, the running back from Indy. And lately he's been pretty decent, but he had a bad game last week. Tyreek Hill's been a stud. OBJ's finally looking like he might be his old self. Higgins, Higbee, the tight end Higbee. Gabe called it. He called me out on it. He said, "Hey, watch Higbee. He's gonna get some points." And no lie, he's been looking pretty good for you, Gabe. Like no doubt. Tyler Lockett. That whole Seattle offense looks amazing. The Bears defense is not bad either. So who do I got winning in this game, man? It's kind of a trip. First off, Josh's team is just so well balanced, I feel like. So, I mean, as a flex option, I can go with either David Montgomery. I don't know, man. I don't know how you feel about Latavius Murray. So, I mean, your solid backup for sure on the bench is David Montgomery. But even then, Devontae Parker, Devontae Parker should play. Who do I got winning? I got to go with Josh. This team is just too elite. It looks really stacked on paper. I like Gabe's team too, no doubt, but I like Josh's team better. That's just point and simple. I see you going 4-1, Josh. That sucks. All right, Mondo versus Jesus is the next matchup that we got going on right here. Mondo is currently 3-1. Jesus is currently 1-3. Jesus, I mean, has a good team. He has a really good team, but he suffered a lot of injuries like a lot of people have. So let's go into this matchup. Mondo's side, Pat Mahomes, CEH, Kareem Hunt getting to start now that Patrick Chubb looks like he probably died for the season. Amari Cooper looks like he's still the number one there. God, Jesus. DJ Moore, I mean, I always like DJ Moore. He's just in a bad team, but even though he's still a fantasy producing guy. Evan Ingram gets to start a tight end right there for you. Chris Carson looks like he's still healthy, but it feels like with Chris Carson, it's like a ticking time bomb. You just don't know when he's going to go down. I don't know. I think that's how I feel. But, I mean, overall, that's a good team. Even on the bench, Will Fuller, I mean, damn, Mondo looks pretty well balanced as well. So, Mondo looks like he's ready to fucking start winning maybe another championship this year. I don't know. Somebody's got to put a stop to this guy. Looking at Jesus' side, Kyler Murray, James White, Le'Veon Bell. Wow. Le'Veon Bell. I say that again, Le'Veon Bell. Calvin Ridley has been a stud. I regret not getting him, but damn, I had him last year. I felt like, someone else should enjoy his playmaking ability, but I kind of fucked up, yeah, no doubt. Robbie Anderson right there on the other start. He's been okay. You just don't feel great playing him. I think that's the thing with that guy. The tight end. I mean, I'm sorry, you're going with who the fuck is this? Is he a tight end? I gotta look this guy up, man. Hold up, what is he? He is a wide receiver. Oh yeah, I can't even say his name. The guy from the Jaguars, Lavinska Shimwanska, whatever the fuck. He's a good player, man. Like no doubt, he's a rookie and everything. He's a good player. Patriots defense for some reason are still good. What the fuck, man? Who do I got winning this game? I think it's pretty clear cut. Mondo should probably win this game by a landslide. I'm sorry, Jesus. Your team is good, no doubt. But again, you are still hurt. You got McCaffrey hurt. AJ Green did not produce for you as much as you like him, and you even have a guy on the COVID list. So, damn. So Jesus has been going through some shit. He's 1-3 for a reason. Mondo, I see you getting another win, you piece of motherfucking shit. Whatever, Mondo, you're gonna get the W. Moving on to the next matchup over here, we got Emery, who won last week against me. He is currently 3-1, going up against Turo, who's been on a hot streak right now. 2 wins. Back-to-back weeks winning, baby. He's 2-2 right now, though. Looking at Emery's team, Russell Wilson, Gibson. That's right, Gibson, the rookie running back from Washington team. You got also James Robinson, who still is a producing running back right there. Fucking Justin Jefferson. The Eagles fucked up. I mean, I like Rigger, I guess, but the motherfucker's hurt. Justin Jefferson's looking like a motherfucking stud out here. So, here goes another situation where the Eagles just don't pick fucking good picks, man. Cooper Kupp, Hunter Henry, Deebo Samuels. So, he's getting a start. That's kind of interesting, too, because he does have quite a few players to play. I mean, now Julio is officially on the trade block, which is kind of interesting because he is banged up, but that is Emery's boy, so he usually rides him out. Looking at the other side of the spectrum right here, we got Turo, Drew Brees, Hunter Henry. I'm sorry, I forgot his name now. Derrick Henry, this guy, Derrick Henry. I don't fucking follow Titan players, bro. I did that one year, it bit me in the ass, bro. Joe Mixon, who gave you a great game last week. I think maybe the best game of his life. 41 fucking fantasy points. Holy shit. Jamison Crowder, Keenan Allen, Hurts, the tight end, and Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley is getting fed right now. They're saying, fuck arthritis. We don't care. We are feeding this guy. We're paying him some money. He's from Georgia. He wants to play in his home city. I get it. No doubt. That's dope. All right. I think this game's going to go down to the matchups because, honestly, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. But who do I like? I feel like, first off, Mixon is being way too highly projected on 13 points against Baltimore. That's kind of crazy. But I don't know. Who do I got winning? I'm going to go with the hot hand here. I'm going with Turo getting the W this week against Emery. Emery, I like your team, bro, but you're looking too hot right now, and somebody needs to cool you down, baby. All right, going on to the next game, we got Richard, who's 0-4 right now, going up against Frankie, who is currently 1-3. Frankie, a.k.a. Kid Nation, Cisco Kid, whatever you want to call him. Right now, Team Big Daddy Rich right now is not looking like the Big Daddy like he's been back in the years, man. Right now he is 0-4. I think this might be the worst start Richard has ever had in his career. And currently, when this happens too, I love it because Richard likes to put all of his team on the bench, and I think it's pretty funny because it kind of lets us all know how Richard's feeling. Like you could read between the lines on fantasy from what people get picked up and basically on how you set up your lineup. So I like it. I love it. Richard does not have his lineup set up. I love it. We're going into Frankie's lineup. Tom Brady, Melvin Gordon, Henderson, who's looking like a good running back right now at what's his face? The Rams. What's his face? Brown. Which Brown is this? So many motherfucking Browns. AJ Brown. Is he really going to play? Wow, that's interesting. All right. John Brown gets the other start too, who I think is a good wide receiver. And Schultz, the tight end from the Cowboys. Interesting. And Mark Ingram, from the great trade that, now I want you to pay attention, Frankie, because now the person that you traded is now going to fuck you and probably just going to get you the first. Now it's probably going to get Richard his first ever win because of the trade that you did with Richard a while back, Francisco. Because honestly, for D-Hop, holy shit, man. But it's all good. Who do I got winning this game based on the projections and based on what Richard has on his bench? He has quality players, man. He does. It's just that it's going to depend on how he sets them up. Who do I got winning this game? I got Frankie winning this game. But for some reason, what if D-Hop bites Frankie in the ass for saying, hey, motherfucker, you traded me for nothing. This is what I'm going to do. Get fucking Richard's first win. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it happens. I can see that as a possibility. Going to the last game, Joe, the top guy right now on the motherfucking ladder. He's currently 3-1 off of his amazing win last week, going up against El Gigante, a.k.a. Oscar, who is 2-2. He is 2-2 right now, but we're going to look at Joe's team. Allen, Cook, Jacobs, CeeDee Lamb, who, wow, man, fuck. We were picks of getting him. Robert Woods, Ebron, Mike Evans. Mike Evans is quietly like a top 10 wide receiver. It's crazy. But he is getting a little banged up. I'm kind of glad Godwin's not going to play. I don't want to rush him in. Godwin's still young. He's obviously the future of that wide receiver core. He's the youngest one there with the best talent. So, yeah. Looking at the other side, Dak Prescott. I can't believe Mike Davis is good. Like, this motherfucker's old, and now he's good with the Panthers. I'll give it another week that he plays another good game, and after that, he's going to be irrelevant again. Brown. Who the fuck? The Brown from the... Wow. Running backs are depleted. Oscar, I might have some running backs. I might have a running back for you, but no, never mind. Wide receiver, McLaren, Kettle, Brown, and the Saints defense. Not bad. It's not bad. But honestly, El Gigante, it's not enough, bro. It's not enough. Knowing what the damage what Joe did last week, that's pretty crazy. This motherfucker could set it off any second. He's still got Devin Singletary, who's been playing really, really good. And he's got him on the bench, bro. So, Who do I got winning up in this game? I got fucking Joe, man. Dalvin Cook is still a stud. Allen is a stud. I feel like I like that you got him based off of the fact that I told you to get him, and I think it'll be a great pick. And turns out it was a great pick. Now I feel like I'm more of an asshole rushing and getting Watson. So who do I got winning? I got Joe winning this week, man. And shit, that concludes it. And again, going based off of the ladder, because now we could say this. It's already our 5th week now in football. Currently, Joe is the top seed. Mid seed, it's looking like it's between all those 2-2 teams. And then at the bottom, of course, we got Richard. So that's what we're going to start doing. Just the top guy, the mid guys, and like the last guys. The last guys are still Marcos and Richard and Frankie and fucking Jesus. But it's okay. I'm laughing, but I'm still looking like an idiot. I'm 2-2. I'm no better than no one else. So I'm 2-2, followed with El Gigante, the Caberas, and then we got all the 3-3 and 3-1 fuckers right now, looking all elite with their nuts all up out there and shit. With Josh, Gabe, Emery, bitch ass Mondo, and now fucking Joe. So shit. I mean, we'll see how it goes. It's still fantasy. It's still early. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. Hopefully everyone's safe. Hopefully everyone gets some rest, and hopefully everyone enjoys. Hopefully we link up on Sunday, and let's go Lakers. They should wrap it up this week. Bye bye.